ever since I was a kid, I liked listening to music. I always wondered how they made it. I was always very curious. And I thought, why not? The best way of figuring it out is doing it yourself, and I sort of fell in love with it from there. Yeah, sure. So I play a lot of guitar, so I like to incorporate that a lot because it's easy to play and feed it into the computer, I guess. It's pretty difficult to be in a bedroom and try and find quiet space to play anything else, so I think guitar is usually my go-to. But if there's anything else, it's usually maybe the saxophone. I used to play that a lot. It's probably my strongest instrument, so why not incorporate that in? Try not to bother everyone with how loud it is, And yeah. Usually it's the beat that comes first. I sort of just fool around, making melodies or whatever, and I finish a track, something I like, something that sounds, just typically dreamy, and I think of the lyrics come after, right, and I sort of think of what I want that song to be about. Usually, there's some sort of theme that goes along with it, but I like a lot of my songs to be pretty. A lot of them are nonsensical, very, don't really mean much. There's no deeper meaning behind a lot of them, and that's okay, because, I don't know, a lot of people like to put their own meaning into songs, and that's fine. And, I'd say it's more of a passion thing. It's probably more of a hobby, because I'm not the most popular, obviously. It's really hard to make it as a musician nowadays, and even back then. It's just, I feel like it's more unforgiving if you make it a career, unless you really, really want to dedicate yourself to that. And who knows, it could go that way in the future. I just want to see how it goes. And I mean, I'm young. I just turned 18. I released stuff when I was as young as 15 years old. I didn't really care if it went anywhere or not, so at the moment I sort of just let it stay as sort of passion project, a little bit of a hobby, because it's something that I enjoy, something that I want to play around with on my own time because it makes me happy. So if it turns into a career path, why not? I guess probably just my mom. She just plays piano, no one really thought I would wanted to get into music, because I was always messing around, playing sports and stuff, until I sort of started fiddling with it when I was about 13. But yeah, it's pretty much just my mom who plays piano.
So wait, when did you start? 13?
I was 12 or 13. That's when we started having music class at school. I got handed the saxophone. This is cool, so I kept going from there. I started taking lessons outside of school. Started getting pretty decent at it, so I started exploring it a lot more and wanted to get into the field of music. So that's where it went.
In your next few videos, because I noticed in the songs that it's more guitars and stuff like that. Do you want anyone to do vocals on it and stuff like that?
Typically for vocals, I usually rely on myself, but because I feel like whoever's singing, in my view, whoever's singing usually is the one that belongs to the track, but I wouldn't mind someone else hopping on, I had to learn how to sing somewhat, and it's pretty nice living in this area because there's auto-tune and stuff, where you can shift your voice to make it sound better, put effects on it or whatever, but honestly, it would be really cool to have someone on that can sing a lot better than me. Anyone, really. I don't really have any specifics. Probably, I feel like the right answer would be one of my favorite artists, right? Because I base a lot of my music and what I write around what I hear and what I enjoy hearing, because I want to recreate a lot of the stuff I hear in my own way. So I guess that would probably be the right answer. But honestly, if anyone, pretty much anyone, would ask me to collaborate, I'd at least consider it, because it seems really fun, and it can be like, especially if you're like two different art styles, two different music making styles, you can like make something that's really experimental and cool, and I think that'd be awesome. So honestly, anyone. Yeah, I mean, I'm always at least trying to work on stuff, because it's I always like making something new. I very much like seeing how much I improve. I've enjoyed that process over the past few years, and I like showing that to other people. So I'm always trying to work on something, and I feel like eventually, probably within a year, I'll come out with an album or something. Hopefully, that's the hope.